All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Possible to cut off their computers and power. You got policies on that, you know? Ooh, what game is that? 425, what were you playing instead of working?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Mountains. Never understood why we had these pictures. Like, this one is just straight ocean.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Probably people at the employee lounge. I can't tell what his login info. Security screens are doing their job.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Oh my god, why did the price go up?
After all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
We don't even have water, 3 waters. And
Yes, really.
what
really
the
was
heck?
it being
We don't
here
even
in
have
a room.
root beer.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Also, my coworkers, they were here. I mean, look, there's empty coffee.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left. Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Fuel. Nope, nothing. Gee, hey.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Honestly, there's gotta be somebody here. Maybe I could just...
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. You are lying right now. That jump from the cargo lift while in the ocean will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. But if it's going to cause death, how will I pay the penalty? Oh, I guess if I landed on the truck, maybe I could actually make it. Maybe I could actually live, or if I landed on somebody's boxes. Also, why isn't OSHA done anything about this yet? They just put caution tape here. That's not going to stop someone from like falling off. I don't have a harness. Nothing. Man, OSHA's going to rip us a new one. I could take this two-wheel dolly home. I could use one.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
If I land on the truck, maybe I could make it. Maybe I could live.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Who are you? Maybe there's something in these boxes. For whatever reason, I can't get them opened. Rent a fence. I need to remember that number. I need to remember that number. $504-1. I think that's a 1. No, that's a 4. 504-555-8492. I have to remember that. We can rent some more fence. Alright. Truck is there. Box is there too. I could hit that. Break my fall. Then I could be out of here. Ah!
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.